Cut Productions.
So what up, y'all? This is Justin Mizak, and you're now tuned into SMTV. I finally got this guy in here, Reime Scheme. How are you doing, brother?
What up, man? What up? It's all good,
oh
man.
my God. Yeah,
it's real, man. Out here with street motivation, man. This is
man. And the funniest thing for a lot of people who don't know, before I was a host a year ago, I actually wrote a press release on this man, on his track Enough with Keith Murray and Revolver. But we'll get into all that. Yep. But just going off and starting here, just take us on a bit of your journey. Like, when did you start rhyming and recording?
Man, shit, I started like 2009. That's when I started like, start actually doing music, recording songs, you know what I'm saying? It was strictly freestyle type of deal, but it's the name Reime Scheme came from writing poems. Like the ABAB, the sonnets and things like that when I was in school. Mm-hmm. So I, once I went to the military and started traveling and everything, I started turning to rhymes. I started having experience to put behind these poems. Mm-hmm. And being a fan of hip hop growing up, all types of music, I was able to take it right to music, and shit, you see me today, 2017, still trying to make it happen.
And you're here. So hip hop, depending on like the region, is so different. From New York to Detroit to even here. What was it like coming up in Detroit?
Man, Detroit, shit, still is. Detroit was like hood, man. So you get real stories out of Detroit. You get harsh realities. You get a chance to see a lot of stuff. I mean, stuff you see on TV, we actually live it. You may not get media coverage where they might be doing it, murder capital and all that, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, you got real stories to live from. You know what I'm saying? It's like that all over the world in every ghetto, but growing up in Detroit, man, you've seen everything. Everything you can think of. New York wasn't the harshest, it was Detroit. And dudes didn't have a lot of opportunities in Detroit, so we had to try to create opportunities.
What was the transition like, moving from Detroit and then moving here to LA?
Man, it's a different world, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, I know LA got a hood, and there's a lot of shit going on, it's famous in the world program, but I seen opportunity when I came over here. Detroit, we didn't have no opportunities. Eminem made it out, but Eminem made it because he went to New Jersey first. He was in a group with Rod Digger. Then he came out here and met Dre and all that thing happened. So he didn't blow up out of the city. So he took it somewhere else. So it's like me, when I left Detroit, I'm seeing opportunity. What can I do? What hustle can I take from over here to come somewhere else where they have opportunities? Mm-hmm. So the transition was just me just grinding, so I didn't really get a chance to see like the grittiness of LA. I was more so focused on my grind.
Did you have a moment of culture shock at all? Like, wow, they do this here in LA? Or you heard something and you're like, yo, so it's true?
Man, only thing that's culture shock is the time, the less time I have. It's traffic. Traffic and, and I had to adjust my attitude because people are like, some people, I guess Hollywood famous, we call it, have a different perspective. Because, we got the true core people here out in LA, but you got the Hollywood-minded people. Yeah. So I had to find out the difference between who was real and who was Hollywood.
Yeah. I know for some people who move out here, that's really something they actually have to deal with, is figuring out like, okay, when are they really being genuine? Or when is it like they're being fake? And sometimes it's just being in our industry of entertainment, it gets really fickle and hard to navigate through.
Yeah, because just watching how people move, like even with Street Motivation Magazine. I know y'all real. I know it's raw, you hustle, you understand what artists need, you support. I've dealt with other companies that just give you a freaking ad and then be like, all right, go about your way.
Or this is the fee. You gotta pay $50 to get your mixtape right here.
Yeah, and don't even have no human
business. Yeah, and they're not really being tastemakers and really caring about the art, and that's the big issue. But we're trying to change that.
Yeah, that's real. So I like that.
Yeah. So being here in LA, you've worked with Yuck Mouth, you've worked with Keith Murray, and one of the things I'm really interested in, you worked with More Preem, which was Tupac's brother. How did you link up with him?
Oh, so I actually reached out to Mo Preem. How did I reach out to Mo Preem? I think I reached out to Mo Preem so when I made my last project, Progression, I wanted to make it a West Coast, so I wanted to pay homage to the West Coast, to the people I grew up listening to. So I got like Spice One, I got Yuck Mouth, I got Young Noble and the Outlaws, Mo Preem. And so what I wanted to do was pay homage. So when I reached out to Mo Preem, I actually met him through DJ King Assassin.
Okay.
And so when they buddy, so I actually linked up that way. And that's how I was able to get up with Mo Preem. And so instead of me putting him on the song, I wanted him to kind of be like the godfather of my project. So he did the intro and the outro.
Approval. Oh, nice. Did he tell you any interesting Pac stories?
I didn't really get no interest in Pac stories. I didn't want to go too much into it.
You didn't want to be like, so about your brother. Yeah.
But I paid homage. So I dropped the project on June 16th. It was Tupac's birthday. So having his brother on there, having all his buddies on there, like Spice One, Yuck Pop and all. So it was kind of paying homage to the West Coast, but Pac, because we love him so much all around the world. So I kind of did that when I dropped Progression.
So was this project all original production, or did you have people making West Coast music or West Coast producers?
I had all types of production. It was across the board, man. I was trying to get. It was just making song after song. A lot of them. Serious Beats was one of the producers on there. Who else I have on there? I had a couple other people. I'm trying to think right now. Primarily Serious, but shit, it was just all shit I found online. So it was a little different than what I'm doing right now.
So how did you link up with Keith Murray and Revolver to do Enough?
Oh, so Keith Murray, Revolver's my homie back from Detroit. Revolver the one who introduced me to the music. He's the first person I recorded with. You know what I'm saying? We was in a fucking basement with dogs running around. Recording. I'm like, dog, I messed up. Click that part again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't know about no Pro Tools, none of that. It was just like, we was in the basement. This is like 2000 or 2007, 2008. And we just like down in the basement, just freestyling and everything. No rehearsing, none of that. It was raw.
You recently dropped another single called Island Flame, and you have No Show and Haya and El Mexican.
Yes.
Yeah. How did you link up with them to do that?
So that single is the lead single off this project I'm actually about to drop May 19th, called Reime Schemes. Now, Reime Schemes is to give you a little background what the album's about, is a fusion album. I mean, you have different genres from EDM to Spanish reggae, plena, like hip hop. We got so much stuff on there, man. So Island Flame was one of the most unique project songs because I have Nashu and Haya, a group out from France. I met them through Coast to Coast mixtape probably like 6 years ago. And El Mexican, he's doing this thing up in Sacramento. He's a reggae artist. He got the full dreads, originally from Mexico, and the dude just like gets that flow.
Vibe, that cadence, man.
Yeah. So we was actually talking about doing a song together, and I had to figure out how we can bridge all of them together. So I did my verse half in Spanish, half in English.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
Appreciate
Did you
that.
learn Spanish growing up?
Yeah, I learned Spanish growing up.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna dive in a little bit into your roots. Are you Dominican or are you?
Half and half Panamanian, half Dominican.
Okay, I feel you, brother, man. I'm Belizean, Guatemalan, Mexican, and then African American. So yeah. Brother, man.
Central American.
Central American. But yeah, going back to what you're saying and everything.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man, because we try to link them up together, and I didn't want to like go straight reggaeton. I could have went all the way. Yeah. But I wanted to give people like some of what they used to, and just give them a dab of what I'm trying to do, like for the Spanish, and for our Central American culture, it's kind of like mixed down there, where you got like African descendants also mixed with Indian and some things like that. So when I was able to bridge reggae, which from the Caribbean, with the Spanish language and stuff like that. So I wanted to show a little bit.
Man, intersectionality.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how you were able to like blend all that together in that track. And the video is beautifully shot. Where was it shot at?
Shit, this is crazy. And this is hard work too, man. Half of the video was shot in Paris, France, where Nashu and Haya is at. They actually shot it all through Paris. And then I actually shot half of it in Long Beach with one of the models, Gloria Mendez.
Yeah, wow, big shout out to her. That's amazing. And it comes so clean together. And then on top of that, it's just, I get that vibe, and it definitely reflects what the song and what you're talking about. Big salute. Anything we can do on our end, we will make it happen. And like I said, just live long and prosper.
All right, that's real.
Yeah, man. This is Justin Muzak, and this is another episode of SNTV.